they're 10 Vestal virgins, whatever. And you just shut these guys down. You've been doing it for years. Now, how long have you been doing this? What?
I started the website in 2016, and it
Yeah.
was strictly pictures of the texting conversation. And then in 2020, I started doing the audio conversations from my home desk. I think
Right.
when COVID hit, that's when it kind of got worse, the
Yeah.
scamming. And so I just started recording them. I don't know why. I was always too scared to answer the phone. It's an app. It's not my personal number.
Right.
And next thing I know, I'm just like, come on, talk to me. I want to record, so I had a little thing set up here, recorded it. And those are my earlier videos. Now I do it on my lives every night. I don't do it privately.
Okay. Now, and you do the lives Thursday and Friday nights, correct?
Oh, I'm 7 nights a week unless I have movie tickets on Tuesday.
Right.
You're getting as bad as us, Patsy. Man. Good Lord.
Sunday through Thursday, it's 6 to 8. Sometimes later, it depends. If I got a guy on the line, I won't cut it off. And then Fridays and Saturdays, I start at 7, a little later. Because if we got a good guy, I'm not going to say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I got to go." It's 8 o'clock, I'm done.
All right, and you're on YouTube and Clapper.
Yes.
Or you know what? If you can't find her right away, just Google "Pink Lady Against Scammers." She will pop up. Patsy Ann. On YouTube, it's Patsy 3919, right?
Yeah, if they just search that in the tool search bar on YouTube.
Yeah, there's some kind of YouTube glitch, and she doesn't want to change any of it. So, which I
had
get.
To start all over because I changed my name 2 years ago. So
just look up Patsy 3919 on YouTube or go to Clapper. Now, Clapper, you're under Pink Lady Against Scammers, correct?
Pink Lady Against Scams.
Oh, okay.
I didn't have. You're only allowed so many characters. So.
Oh, sure.
Unless they're going into your head, and then they've got open range. And
there are a lot of weirdos on Clapper, more than we've ever seen.
Yeah.
More than this show.
Oh, believe me. I can't say any of the names, but some of the names these people come up with are interesting.
Yeah.
But that's all I will say. That's all we're going to say about that.
We're just
I'll
leave it right there. Not done, do.
So you started this website, graduated to audio, podcasts have gone full social, and then you pushed pen to paper here.
It was something I wanted to do, but I wasn't exactly sure how to do it. And then I think it was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
One of my followers said, "You ought to get Lady Story." I knew what I wanted to talk about, but it can't be all about me.
Right.
I would enjoy that, but it can't be all about me,
Yeah.
But no, so she said, "You ought to get Lady Stories." So I put out all over social media, "Would you like to share your story with me?" They have withdrawal and movie nights. To share in my book. And I got about 30 stories, and we picked out 8.
Oh, wow.
My daughter is my editor. She designed the cover.
That's great.
So the ladies sent me stories. My daughter and I went over and we picked the 8 best because they went into more detail of what happened and such. So the beginning is just how I got started in all this.
Yeah.
And then we go right into the ladies' stories, and then talk about red flags. Scammer Sweet Talk, which you hear every night on my lives. Celebrity scams. I get a ton of Chris Evans. I get all kinds of them.
Yeah.
I forgot what the other section was. And then I have like acknowledgments and are people you should follow. And then acknowledgments. And that's where I mentioned the Random Christian Show.
Right.
Because when I was doing the YouTube or TikTok and stuff, this was the first podcast I ever did. So they are always near and dear to my heart. And they're my favorites. I feel like they're my brothers. So.
Well, we're pretty cool.
You are.
But, you are cooler than us, Patsy.
Right. Yeah.
One, you have pink hair, which I can't achieve. And Andy has a hard enough time dyeing his. So.
Next time she's on, we need to wear pink wigs, I think.
You can get them on Amazon.
Yeah. Yep.
You can get anything on Amazon. Now you can get this book on Amazon. Correct?
Yes.
And now and for those of you who are I don't really like reading,
it's short.
I know. Yeah, it's quick.
Not
it's a quick read.
I mean, this is I'm taking a dump in the bathroom and I'm almost done with the book.
That's
You
where
know,
I do my TikTok.
right? And more engaging and more entertaining than anything like that. So go to Amazon, find it. Now, is that the only place to find it, or is there
It's just on Amazon. Eventually, I get author copies, and they're a lot cheaper, and I'm going to start selling them on my website with some of my other swag.
Okay, well,
But I haven't done that yet.
mine's signed, by the way.
Oh yeah. As is mine.
Okay, I want to make sure.
It loses.
Yep.
Um,
Authentic. Yeah.
but yeah, we were. I mean, it was so funny. We got these, and then like Andy calls me. He's like, "Hey, Patsy wrote a book." I'm like, "I just got mine too." And we were like, "Oh my gosh, this is so cool!"
I was so late mailing them because the book came out like it'd be a year ago, October 1st. And I meant to get them out a lot sooner, and I was procrastinating. And
But
I
it was such a great surprise, and it was so
Yeah.
awesome. It was so awesome that you've sort of expanded into this area now.
yeah.
And it was, I mean, because we were already talking about inviting you back on, but it's just like, this is the perfect time to get her back on
Yeah.
the show now.
We were like, 'cause we
Promote
were
my
like-
book. Buy
It's
it,
been a while,
please,
right?
so I can
Yeah.
buy groceries.
All
No,
right, so-
that's not it.
So you go to Amazon and just look up Pink Lady Against Scammers or Patsy Ann Roach, or how do we do this?
You can Google Patsy Roach,
Patsy Roach.
or you
Patsy
can just
Roach.
put in "I want you your money."
Well, okay.
So, my daughter came
Here,
up with the
take it.
title.
Oh, wait,
So
yeah.
that's okay. And now have you thought about audiobooks?
yes, because I have.
Do you need someone to narrate it for you?
Oh, well, I was gonna have my daughter's friend, Beth. She works at. I'm sorry. Okay.
That's fine. You know,
Okay.
I
Don't
just
yell at me.
every time I try to get back into doing my voiceover work, I got somebody. Don't worry about it.
Beth will do it for
Oh, by
free,
the way,
and I
Kristen,
feel like I
go
would have to
screw
pay
yourself.
you.
Hey.
Well, no, I have a blind girl that comes in on the YouTube sometimes, and she says she's not completely, but she goes, "Have you ever thought of doing an audiobook?" And I did look into it, and Amazon does that.
Yeah.
I just have
Yeah.
to get the time to. Well, my friend will do it for free. My daughter's
Yeah.
friend will do it for free.
And Chris,
I
don't
would
worry.
have to pay you, and the Pink Lady budget doesn't have any money.
Yeah, and Chris, don't worry. We have a great part for you. It is a small part, but you are going to be creepy scammer number 3.
Ooh. I'm excited.
You have 2 lines. You have 2 lines, but they're great lines. So don't worry.
Andy's
Uh,
going
how-
to direct it.
Why
Yeah.
is it that I have a feeling that I've said those lines before at some
Yeah,
point?
yeah.
I'm not sure.
No, we actually have them recorded from a previous
Awkward.
show. Yeah. So we don't actually need you to redo them. We're just going to steal them from a previous
Ah.
show. Yeah.
Oh, yes, we have played these games before. All right, so Patsy Ann, what is next for you? You've expanded your empire. You're now into the paper version. What else? What are we doing next?
Well, there's 2
Live
things.
action scenes or what? You know?
That's a good idea. No, there's 2 things.
No, it's kind of scary. Don't do that.
No, I won't. No. Well, 2 things is in May. I'm trying to just get everywhere to share the information that I have,
Right.
and
Because it's,
and have
let's hold on. Let's clarify something real quick. This isn't just about having fun. It's about exposing this
yeah,
and how to handle these people and what to watch out for.
Yeah.
Correct?
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you're having a blast and you're making fun of them,
Oh yeah.
and that's the fun part of it. But the serious part is you are trying to